Hey, sweeties, I've got a good one for you today. We are growing our own food inside the house with this AeroGarden Harvest 2.0 hydroponic system. That's right, I grew this gorgeous bok choy in 1 month, starting from seed. I was too impressed with this. I'm so excited. And as this has been growing, I've even been feeling a little bit hesitant about cutting it because it's so darn pretty. But we are going to cut it and we're going to cook it today. Let me tell you all about the AeroGarden hydroponic system. In October of 2024, AeroGarden announced that they were going out of business. But then in December, they said because they got so much support, they were not going out of business. Subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell. Now let's talk about this AeroGarden. Is an AeroGarden even better than having a sunny windowsill or growing outside? It might be, because you have 15 hours of light directly on the growing system. Includes a 15-watt LED full spectrum grow light. You don't have to worry about any cloudy days, no dirt, no bugs, no pesticides on your vegetables that you are growing. I planted these 30 days ago. I remember it like it was yesterday. We've got our AeroGarden liquid plant food. Put that down there. Water. There we go. And this is the little attachment for the pump. Plug that in there. We've got our seed cages and our seed sponges. We'll put the sponges in the cages. This AeroGarden came with seeds, but I decided to use my own baby bok choy seeds. They are very small seeds. We'll put 3 down in the bottom. We'll put label on. There we go. All right, that should be ready to go. I'm going to go and plug it in. Now it's time to plug in our pump and lights. Oh, and there we see our lights have come right on. So it should get lots of light. And again, this is adjustable. It says when you're starting your seeds in the instructions that you keep the light at the lowest level. But as this grows, we can raise that up. And there's enough room under this cabinet to do so. We will come back and check on this every single day. They say a watched pot never boils, but we are going to watch it and see what happens, because we want to keep an eye on our plants. So let's come back every day and see how it's going.
3 days later.
Just 3 days and our bok choy seeds have sprouted. Our baby bok choy has germinated and we've got little tiny plants coming up already. This is happening much faster than I thought, but that is what the AeroGarden promised. Fast germination, up to 5 times faster than in soil. And in just a few more days after that, the seedlings are sprouting up and the growth is explosive. It's now the 17th of January and look at my little bok choy. I planted this on January 3rd, and the bok choy is bok choying. I think it's time to raise the light up. You got to press a little button on the back and bring that up a level. Let's take a look at the roots, and it's time to add fertilizer and water. Can you see in there? Let's see. You can see the pump going and all those roots in there. I am amazed and thrilled. Let's add in fertilizer. And then you see let's get in there good. The fill line. Hang on. It's hard to see it from here. That's the water level fill line that we need to top off. That looks good. We'll add the cover back on. And it looks fantastic. We are going to have a bok choy stir fry or some bok choy in our soup in no time. I'm super excited about my little countertop AeroGarden and my fresh bok choy on the counter. The pump is very quiet and the light is bright. So in the evenings, I use it like a lamp on the kitchen counter. If that is going to disturb you, if it's too bright, you might want to run that 15-hour timer overnight. 22 days after planting my baby bok choy seeds, and they're looking fantastic. I could start harvesting some of the leaves now. I want to clip some from the outside and let the rest keep growing. The AeroGarden Harvest 2.0 will remind you to add water with this flashing red light. It'll remind you about every 2 weeks to add water and fertilizer. But when your plants get this large, it goes through water much faster. So you'll have to check on it more frequently and not rely on the reminder light. Some of the more sophisticated AeroGarden models have a more advanced low water alert system. Do 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 bum away. Ooh, you can harvest your AeroGarden leaf by leaf if you want. You can just clip the outer leaves like that into your stir fries, and you can let the inner leaves continue to grow, or you can cut the whole plant. Look at this big juicy one right here. Like this one has gotten so out of control that we're going to go right in on the bottom and cut. Ooh, it is. There we go. And we've got a whole bok choy. That's so beautiful. I am really super impressed with this, and I'm just excited. I'm going to pull out one of these pods so that you can see. Let's do this one. What the roots look like. Let's see. Ooh, that is down in there. It feels like it's tangled with the other roots. But look at the roots that this has grown. My goodness. And this is water. You just refill this. It gives you a little flashing light on top to tell you when it's time to refill. Although once they get this large, it needs refilling pretty often. And you just have to keep on top of that because it will stop working if the reservoir of the water runs dry. Let's go ahead and clip this one because we're going to cook. We're going to cook with this bok choy. If I was to say I had any regrets, I think my one regret would be that I didn't get the larger version, a larger version of this. This one has 6 growing, like little spots for growing. I wish I'd gotten the 9 spot version because, we're feeding a family of 4. And while this is a good harvest, but I think I would have liked maybe a few more. So who knows? Maybe I will upgrade to a larger version. But for now, oh, it's so cute. I'm so sad to cut them, but I can't wait to eat them. Wow, look at this root system, just like a net of roots. It's amazing. We're going to use our freshly harvested bok choy to make a quick soup, sort of loosely based on a tom kha gai, coconut soup with cilantro, the bok choy. We're going to start by sauteing some mushrooms, and I'm using the Perfect Power Pot by Our Place because I could just plug it right here into the island here in front of me instead of having to turn my back on you and cook it on the stove. So I have a whole video reviewing the Perfect Power Pot, and I'll put a link to that in the description box. I've got the larger outer leaves of the bok choy that I just harvested, and I'm going to just slice up the stems and saute that as well. And bok choy it's really good for you. It's a cruciferous vegetable in the cabbage family. This baby bok choy, it's full of vitamins. I think it's A and C. I'll look that up to be sure. The leaves are more tender than the stalk, especially when they get a little bit larger. So I'll just shred these up. And the inside leaves are the most tender. So those I'm going to just drop the whole inside bunch into the soup as we get closer to finishing. But we're going to start off sauteing those mushrooms and the stalks of the bok choy. Grate in some fresh ginger. Ooh, it smells good already. Oh, nothing like the smell of fresh ginger. There we go. Let's go ahead and add in the leaves of the bok choy. This is some seafood broth. And I made that with the Penzeys seafood base. This is so good. You can order this from Penzeys online. I'll put a link to the description box, but they have some amazing spices, spice blends, and base like concentrates. This is fantastic. You got to try it. We'll let that come up to a simmer. Add in our coconut milk of the inner leaves of the bok choy, just because they're pretty, and let that simmer down. Since this is jiaozi, pork and chive, that we're just going to pop right on top in the steamer basket that comes with it. 7 minutes are up. Let's take a look. Ooh. Our steamed dumplings. We're going to put that off to the side. And let's take a look at our soup. Coconut. Our bok choy. We're going to add in our bean sprouts. Quick. This is Ghanaian chili oil. This is Gloria Shito. And it is delicious. This is medium heat, but it's hot for me. So I'm just going to put a very little bit. Ooh, so good. Mmm. Mmm. That's really good. Mmm. And the bok choy stems absorb all of that broth, the seafood broth, the fish sauce, and the coconut. And it still retains a bit of the crunch. I love it. Bok choy really is one of my favorite vegetables, and I might just start over and grow a whole new crop of bok choy because it is delicious. Well, what do you think about that, sweeties? What would you grow on your countertop in an AeroGarden? Please give me some suggestions for what I should grow next. Leave me a comment because I can't wait to have another bountiful harvest like this one. I mean, I'm super excited. I'm so happy with it. And I really do hope that they are not going out of business. Please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and y'all have a delicious day.